I just want him to be my mate. Like, I feel like I want him to be my friend.
You know what time it is when you hear this, right?
Now it's time to rumble.
Come on, it's good to be here, Charlie.
Ren, let's go. I've been waiting for this, bro. I'm excited. I'm excited.
I'm on search for brighter days. Skies are always grey in places we come from. Yeah. Come what will, come what may. I found a way to face those things that I run from. Yeah. So just the other day, I was back with the lads, fighting the booth. It popped up on my Instagram, opened DM, it said, boy, come on, bring the gang. So we came through. Wait, this is true. Charlie hit me up, he said he want me in the booth. The only time I'm in the booth is doing Charlie in the loot. I hit the homie back and I said, how can I refuse? And now it's Sloth. Sick boy sounded so smooth with the boom bap shit. Monkey to gorilla, the King Kong thunder drums like Jay Dilla.
Wagwan people thems. So this is another Ren reaction. And what's really cool, yeah, is that like I actually put it to the vote because there's just so much. Like there is so much. There is so much. And after the last one that I did with the big push, where I just got everything wrong. Everything wrong. I got where he's from wrong. I got where he was busking from wrong. I got the fact that the big push were his first group, that they were his group wrong. What else did I get wrong? I got loads of stuff wrong, but you were kind enough to correct me, which is awesome. So thank you very much. And again, thank everyone who's like watching with me as well, because it just makes it so much more fun to know that I'm that you're on the journey with me. That's really cool. So I put a poll up to be like, right, where do I go from the big push? Do I do War Pigs, which a lot of people said. A lot of people also said Wade in the Water, and that was the other one that I meant to put on there, but I forgot. Anyway, so War Pigs, then Trick the Fox, I think it's called, the group, the first group. I wasn't sure because someone had said that him and someone called. So the problem is, yeah, like a lot of the information is on my phone and I'm using my phone to record, so I can't go back and check it. So there was, I'm sure a guy called, is it Seb or Sean or something? There was a guy with an S name anyway, and I remember someone saying that a lot of the duets that he did with him really changed the game, but then I couldn't tell whether that guy with the S name is part of the Trick the Fox group or whether that was like after that. So but anyway, there was Trick the Fox with the love series. Someone put there was like a love series part 1 to part 4, so I was like, that sounds interesting. And obviously Fire in the Booth, and I thought people probably would have done the series because it was longer, but like landslide flawless victory almost, it was like Fire in the Booth. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do Fire in the Booth. And then he's also did, because I thought he did 2 Fire in the Booths, but he did a live version of Illist something. But one of the comments was maybe you should do the that Illist song, the original, and then do the Fire in the Booth version of that. So I was like, that is a sick idea. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I've just checked the Fire in the Booth video to see whether that Illist performance is in that. And from the chapters, it doesn't look like it is. So I think we're safe to kind of just go in and do the 7 minutes. So let's waste no time, people. You've all said this is something special. So I've not watched Fire in the Booth in years. Absolutely years. So I'm kind of excited just to even see that whole setup again. And now knowing a bit about Ren, I'm really excited to kind of see what he does in that booth. So let's waste no time and let's find out what's going on. Okay, let's do this.
I know you're gonna dig this.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Am I?
Hey, now this one here, I've been waiting for this one. This guy is one of the most exciting artists on the planet right now, I can't lie. I feel like this one gonna be special. Straight out of Wales. My guy Ren is in the building. You know what time it is when you hear this, right?
Now it's time to rumble.
Come on, it's good to be here, Charlie.
Ren,
Hey.
I've been waiting for this, bro.
I'm excited. I'm
Me too.
excited.
I'm on search for brighter days. Skies are always grey in places we come from. Yeah. Come what will, come what may. I found a way to face those things that I run from. Yeah. So just the other day, I was back with the lads fighting the booth. It popped up on my Instagram, opened DM, it said, boy, come and bring the gang. So we came through. Wait, this is true. Charlie hit me up, he said he want me in the booth. The only time I'm in the booth is doing Charlie in the loot. I hit the homie back and I said, how can I refuse? And now it's Sloth. Sick boy sounded so smooth with the boom bap shit. Monkey to gorilla, the King Kong thunder drums like Jay Dilla on the throat gets slit. Freddy cut scissor, click, click, empty the clip, reload trigger, boom. I fell out of the womb, riding broomstick broom, so a snitch gets gripped like the Quidditch snitch dude. Ever sick, boy, sicker than who? Salvador, Dali paint, a fire in that. A loose screw with a few million views, playing shoes, blood it's me cause it's not you. Does it move you from the knee down to your shoe? Like Kung Fu, Chun-Li, big sonic boom. A combo Abby you can, shoot Hadouken like Ryu and Ken. M. by Sen, Fa Blanca, blank stand. A Kuma with the pen, force of good can. Is it Ren? Does it bang like Skang? When adrenaline ends, will the men defend the ends? Extend revenge, cleanse these soul, repent. Lord, forgive my sins, hell in heaven sent. World, top of the world, wide web earth. Over the top, I drop a rockin' bobbin', dropping hot since birth. Mother of verse, verbing a hearse, and top of the level, the type of the words. Wait, fuck doing double time shit, let me spit. It's the tale of the amazing Spiker rank. I'm an 8-bar, 8-arm optic gun. Smoking eighth with my mate when it's 8 p.m. Yeah, I ate like an ape, I'm an 8-litten. Flip the 8 on its side like Infinity Stone. Finna be the baddest rapper anonymity, no. Affinity for masculinity, Sylvester Stallone. Smoke a half, anti Rocky, flip okay, it's KO. If you know, you know, I got soldier flow. That's a .50, that's a sniper scope. Take the sniper scope, point it at 5-0. The body decays like it's an isotope. With a 10-year half-life, you decade. So in 10 years' time, you'll be half your weight. That's a 10-year chance, you'll have half a brain. Let me speed that up, let me Kurt Cobain.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yo.
Let's go.
Swing warhammer like I'm Thor or Banner. I'm a Mordor, handyman, body bag and tag a man. Rearrange a man's face, fuck's sake, anagram. Put it back together like a game of Scrabble and nothing. Outside everything, underhand, underneath the table, no label, that's contraband. Fable of Babel, it confuses my gang. So ambitious, was that part of God's plan? I am. Fighting like attack on the Titan, biting Titan, Levi, Aquaman, Batman, down when Bruce met Superman. Jeez, man got steez, man got bars and the bars make cheese. Man gets fees for a feature, please. Man spreads bars like the STDs. Man makes peas and frozen greens. Man's bar like a field of sheep. Got more bars than Ibiza streets. Man's bar sweet like the categories. Jeez, fresh like flesh on cold dice. Assess and throw dice. This rest like Preston Smith West inside of your head. The chamber jeweled lead, one move and you're dead. Grip, then it's click and I clack it. Can you swim, mate? Is your body aquatic? Keep it out frank with a shank in the attic. Man gets spanked with a flashbang, bang it. Orangutan, a manga fan, a manic. Akira, cat's a hero up the planet. Tetsu Washima, come Kyoko. Come to reload, the future looks cold. Break modes, calibrate so caliber roll. You're to Mitchu strike when the iron is cold. Iron is hot, I connect the dots, disconnect your spine, reconnect. Duplo, Lego, Kinects, I break up. Attack the block, a toxic shock, wake up. New drops like a hot rock blam. Pass to the left to your right hand, men like headshot, faded. I strip your bitch naked. Sick boys, wasted. Adderall, purple, hey shit. Condom, large size. Finger your mum in Five Guys. Calm down, play nice. Or don't you pussy, stay right there. In the crosshair, die in the cross like a Jesus. Dad, with a hole in his head. Hands make money when I need the bread. Man gets hungry so I feed him lead. Can I get a 3.5 on the thread? Red Dead Redemption, I fled dimensions. My head was tense and I bled for vengeance. But introspection, but new direction. A reconception of rhyme selection. Flick a cigarette, already lit up the next one. Drive by, glass like I'm that next one. One how they wonder how he flows so dumb. Slow down words. Will he come harder? Will he come faster? Just a Welsh boy sipping on a can of lager. Come from the Celtic, knights in armor. Come from the valleys where we all go harder. Pull the Shankar, from the stone sharper. Barker pen master, Tony Star smart with an iron heart. To be dastardly smarter than Harvard degree. See me MC squared. Wanna follow me, wanna be, never wanna be, honor me. I'm a monetary prodigy of biology, baby. Raised on a diet full of Wu-Tang and shady. Dizzy and some Wizzy and some Pack and some Jay-Z. Dizzy and some Missy and some K-Tasty. Don't forget the plan B, that's what made me. Drop it up, then mop it up, the cadences are crazy. Knocking up a Molotov, the big boom, baby. Bang, 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 bangers on the daily. Fuck all that singing shit. Will he come hard? Will he come fast? a spliff, singing come me and Biff. Leave you with this, cause I'm getting pretty bored now. I live just to feel the music hit, and I give it as a gift. It was mine, it is yours now, eh.
Perfect, perfect, perfect.
Bring it back.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
I knew I was excited for this for a reason. Hey, you are something else, bro.
Appreciate you, man.
Something else. Wow. Woo. Like, I've been excited about this for a long time.
It's good to be here, mate. It's good to be here.
Like, you are skilled on a different level.
It's been a long time coming, man. I've been watching the show for a while, man. I've been watching the show for a
You
while.
are so talented.
I appreciate
scary.
you, man. I appreciate you.
I actually think you might be an alien. I'm not even joking.
Alien. Yeah, I appreciate you, man.
Hey, bro, that was special. I
Thank you,
appreciate
man.
you coming through, man.
Thank you for having me here, Charlie. Thank you.
And you see that right there? That right there is what we call fire in the booth. Another special moment. This is one that people go and talk about for a minute. I hope you enjoyed that video. Now make sure you click here to subscribe to the channel. It's so important that you subscribe.
Listen, Charlie, I will come back to you in a minute, man. But dudes and dudettes, man, everyone else in between, like my face actually hurts. My face actually hurts. I don't even think, I'm gonna have to watch that again. Like, I'm gonna have to watch that again because there's far too much. There was far too much being said. Yeah, there's far too much being said. Yeah, for me to be like, that a one playthrough is enough for me. Okay, so I obviously don't have the same, like, length of time as many other, like, renegades do, or what have you, or even like people who watch Fire in the Booth all the time. But the thing is, that don't matter, because when you see something sick, when you see something that is fire, it doesn't matter the length of time that you've been, like, around it or not around it or whatever. Like, listen, good is good, amazing is amazing, fire fire is fire. Like, I cannot tell you how, like, honestly, how happy that has made me. Like, I couldn't stop smiling. People that know me personally, people that know me in my personal life will know that, like, music is just all the time. No matter where I am, no matter what I'm doing, music. If I'm here, like, actually going through, like, reactions and stuff. But if I'm in the kitchen, if I'm ironing, if I'm in the bathroom, if I'm in the car, if I'm in town, if I'm in the supermarket, if I'm talking to people, music. I'm singing something, I'm humming something. So, like, for me, like, it's the whole vibe. I'm gonna have to go back and obviously, like, look at all the things you were saying, because there was some next level Street Fighter. I heard about the golden snitch in there as well. Do you know what I mean? Like, heard him talking about being from Wales and talking about smoking zoots. Like, do you know what I mean? Which, I may have had some experience with that at some time in my life. Like, so there's just so many things in that are just, like, moments of, like, nostalgic relevance. Like, dude, but flow, sound, started off singing, like even just like, I'm gonna do double is it called double time, double speed, like, whatever, then stop that, went back to just spitting bars. But even, like, the beat of it was just so, like, old school, like, but sick. And then all the transitions into different tunes, dudes. Like, just before I started reacting to this, like, I fell into a playlist. It was an Afro House playlist, and I was like, you know what, I really want to go out. This has made me want to go out even more. I want to go out and skank 2 foot. That is what I want to do right now. That was amazing. Like, he's the kind of person as well, like, he's so humble with it as well. It's like, yo, thank you for having me here. Like, like, bro, are you, like, what? Anywhere that you go is going to be great for the fact that you came. What? But the fact that he is so humble with it, like, makes it even, I don't know, like, you're that sick and so animated, that, like, I'm just in it with you. Like, I just didn't want that to end. I did not want that to end at all. That's why I didn't even check to see like how long is left, because I'm like, oh, I don't even want to find out. There's like 30 seconds left or whatever. Like that was so good, man. That was so good. So okay, now I need to get this up with like lyrics and that, because that was so good. That was so good. That was so good. I don't know what to do first. I don't know whether to listen to it again first and then do the lyrics. Do you know what? Let me do the lyrics. In fact, will the lyrics be here? I know you guys said that you put the lyrics and everything, but this is Fire in the Booth, so it's not his thing. Okay. Freestyle rap format on Apple Music. Ren on the beat, like just the honest. That was just insanely good. That was just insanely good. Although there is a transcript. No, there is a transcript. So potentially I might be able to follow along. Okay, we're gonna. I mean, it's auto-generated though, so we don't know how accurate that's gonna be. Do you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna listen to it again and just see what I can pick out. I love it. Like, I think I have just fallen in love with it. Like, I mean, I loved him before anyway. Like, I feel like the last few reactions that I've done, like, I've really just enjoyed watching him. But I think just seeing him live do that in the booth and just spit the bars like that in the booth. There was no F-ups, there was no words, there was no anything. Like, that is just, obviously I'm sure he's prepared this or whatever, but even still, to put that together and not put a foot wrong, to animate all of that, like, and it to be so sick, yeah, like, and then to be so nice. If you hadn't let me into the Renegade Club before, I am banging down the door now. Sorry, like, I'm in it. I'm fully in it. Okay, I'm just gonna play it again. What a humble guy. Like, to be that sick. I forgot Charlie Sloth sounded like that as well. I'm not listening to him for a really long time. Okay, we go again. So I had to put it back because for some reason it wasn't showing, and I don't really know why. So anyway, I don't mind. I don't mind. This is now the third time that I'm actually watching this, because the second time it didn't record for whatever reason.
I've been waiting for this one.
I mean, I'm not mad about
This
it.
guy is one of the most exciting
Maybe I'll get more of the words
artists
this
on the
time.
planet right now. I can't lie. I feel like this one going to be special. Straight out of Wales.
But the one thing I did say was the end of that,
My guy
one.
Brent is in the building.
I just want him to be my mate. Like, I feel like I want him
You
to
know
be
what
my
time it is
friend.
when you hear this, right?
Now it's time to rumble.
Come on, it's good to be here, Charlie.
Ren!
Let's go.
I've been waiting for this, bro. I'm
Me too,
excited.
mate. Me too.
I'm on search for brighter days. Skies are always grey in places we come from. Yeah. Come what will, come what may. I found a way to face those things that I run from. Yeah. So just the other day, I was back with the lads, fighting the booth. It popped up on my Instagram, opened DM, it said, boy, come on, bring the gang. So we came through. Wait, this is true. Charlie hit me up, he said he want me in the booth. The only time I'm in the booth is doing Charlie in the loot. I hit the homie back and I said, how can I refuse? And now it's Sloth. Sick boy sounded so smooth with the boom bap shit. Monkey to gorilla, the King Kong thunder drums like Jay Dilla on the throat gets slit. Freddy cut scissor, click, click, empty the clip, reload trigger, boom. I fell out of the womb, riding broomstick broom, so a snitch gets gripped like the Quidditch snitch do. Ever sick, boy, sicker than who? Salvador, Dali paint, a fire in that. A loose screw with a few million views. Playing shoes too, blood it's me cause it's not you. Does it move you from the knee down to your shoe? Like Kung Fu, Chun-Li, Big Sonic Boom. A combo Abby you can shoot Hadouken like Ryu and Ken. M. by Sen, Fa Blanca Blank Stan. Akuma with the pen, force of goo can. Is it Ren? Is it Ren? Does it bang like Skang? When adrenaline ends, will the men defend the ends? Extend revenge, cleanse these soul, repent. Lord forgive my sins, hell in heaven sent. World, top of the world, wide web earth. Over the top I drop a rockin' bobbin', dropping hot since birth. Mother reverse, verb in a hearse, and top of the level, it's time for the words. Wait, fuck doing double time shit, let me spit. It's the tale of the amazing Spider Ren. I'm an 8-bar, 8-arm octagon. Smoking 8 with my mate when it's 8 p.m. Yeah,
Hey,
I ate like
hey.
an 8, I'm an 8 and flip the 8 on its side like Infinity Stone. Finna be the baddest rapper anonymity, no. Affinity for masculinity, Sylvester Stallone. Smoke a half, anti Rocky, flip okay, it's KO. If you know, you know, I got soldier flow. That's a .50, that's a sniper scope. Take the sniper scope, point it at 50. The body decays like it's an isotope. With a 10-year half-life, you decade. So in 10 years' time, you'll be half your way. That's a 10-year chance, you'll have half a brain. Let me speed that up, let me Kurt Cobain.
Wow, wow.
Yeah.
Let's get it, let's go.
Swing warhammer like I'm Thor or Banner. I'm a Mordor, handyman, body bag and tag a man. Rearrange a man's face, fuck's sake, anagram. Put it back together like a game of Scrabble and nothing. Outside everything, underhand, underneath the table, no label, that's contraband. Fable of Babel, it confuses my gang. So ambitious, was that part of God's plan? I am frightening like attack on the Titan. Biting Titan, Levi, Aquaman, Batman. Down when Bruce met Superman, G's. Man got steez, man got bars and the bars make cheese.
Hey.
Man gets fees for a feature, please. Man spreads bars like the STDs. Man makes peas and frozen greens. Man's bar like a field of sheep. Got more bars than Ibiza streets. Man's bar sweet like the categories. G's, fresh like flesh on cold dice. Assassin throw dice. This rest like Preston Smith West inside of your head. The chamber jeweled lead, one move and you're dead. Grip, then it's click and I clack it. Can you swim, mate? Is your body aquatic? Keep it out frank with a shank in the attic. Man gets spanked with a flashbang banging. Orangutan, a manga fan, a manic, a Kira. Cat's a hero up the planet. Tetsu Washima, come Kyoko. Come to reload, the future looks cold. Break modes, calibrate so caliber roll. You're to mid-two strike when the iron is cold. Iron is hot, I connect the dots, disconnect, just spine reconnect. Duplo, Lego, Kinects, I break up. Attack the block, a toxic shock, wake up. New drops like a hot rock blam. Pass to the left to your right hand, men like headshot, faded. I strip your bitch naked. Sick boys, wasted. Adderall, purple, Haitian.
Hey.
Condom, large size. Finger your mum in Five
That
Guys.
line,
Calm
sorry.
down, play nice. Or don't you pussy, stay right there. In the crosshair, die in the cross like a Jesus. Dad, with a hole in his head. Hands make money when I need the bread. Man gets hungry so I feed him lead. Can I get a 3.5 on the thread? Red Dead Redemption, I fled dimensions. My head was tense and I bled for vengeance. But introspection, but new direction. A reconception of rhyme selection. Flick a cigarette, already lit up the next one. Drive by, glide, slide, I'm that next one. One how they wonder how he flows so dumb. Slow down, Woods. Will he come harder? Will he come faster? Just a Welsh boy sipping on a can of lager. Come from the Celtic, knights in armor. Come from the valleys where we all go harder. Pull the Shankarta from the stone sharper. Parker pen master, Tony Star smart with an iron heart. To be dastardly smarter than Harvard degree. See me, MC squared. Wanna follow me, wanna be, never wanna be honor me. I'm a monetary prodigy of biology, baby. Raised on a diet full of Wu-Tang and shady. Dizzy and some Wizzy and some Pac and some Jay-Z. Dizzy and some Missy and some K-Dot tasty. Don't forget the plan B, that's what made me. Drop it up, then mop it up, the cadences are crazy. Knocking up a Molotov, the big boom, baby. Bang, 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 bangers on the daily. Fuck all that singing shit. Will he come harder? Will he come faster? Just a Welsh boy sipping on a can of lager. Come from the Celtic, knights in armor. Come from the valleys where we all go harder. Smoking on a spliff, singing curry and beef. I'ma leave it with this, cause I'm getting pretty bored now. I live just to feel the music here. I give it as a gift, it was mine, it is yours now. Smoking on a spliff, singing curry and beef. Leave it with this, cause I'm getting pretty bored now. I live just to feel the music here, and I give it as a gift, it was mine, it is yours now. Hey.
Perfect.
Bring it
Perfect.
back.
Wow. Ready to build it? Nah. Hey, I knew I was excited for this for a reason. Hey, you are something else, bro.
Appreciate you, man.
Something else.
You know what? That's the third time.
Wow.
I've said that,
Woo. Like, I've been excited about this for a long time.
It's good to be here, mate. It's good to be here.
Like, you are skilled on a different level.
It's been a long time coming, mate. I've been watching the show for a while, mate. I've been watching the show for a while.
You are so talented.
I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you.
I actually think you might be an alien. I'm gonna be joking.
Alien. Yeah, I appreciate you, man.
Hey, bro, that was special. I appreciate you coming through, man.
Thank you for having me here, Charlie. Thank you.
And you see that right there? That right there is what we call fire in the booth. Another special moment. This is one that people go and talk about for a minute.
Listen, yeah, there ain't many people that I would, because I'll be honest, if that had been somebody else and it didn't record, I would have been like, do you know what, Safe? Like, honestly, I'm gonna need those lyrics because there's still, even my third playthrough, my third unintentional playthrough, there is still so many bits that it's just too quick for me. I need it. I need those lyrics. I need them. But it's amazing though that each time I have heard more than the first time. I think the first time, if I'm honest, I did pick out some things, but like, the beat really got me as well. The beat was getting me hyped, but then just hearing him on the track was sick. But like, yeah, that time I was definitely able to hear a lot more. So I was saying before I realised it wasn't recording that like that first bit where he's talking about, you know, things just being like, just having like grey days and stuff and things being up and down, and you know, like running away from certain things or whatever, like that intro was just a sick intro into this. Like, you know, a little bit of his singing or whatever, like, made me want to sing along. For the third time I probably could have done. But it was a vibe, and I was just saying that, like, it's mad because the world is crazy right now. And it's probably the craziest, like, it's ever been in my lifetime. So, again, depending on how old you might be, like, this might be the craziest time in your lifetime too. So, you know, it's a nice little just head nod to, yo, running away from things and, you know, just not wanting to deal, do you know what I mean? And things being up and down. So that was a nice little head nod to that. Then him actually getting into like explaining how it all came about, which sounds as though that was literally what happened, because he said like, yo, this is true, this is actually true. So that's really cool. And again, that's so like laid back, and he's so humble. Like I was saying, like, even if I wasn't like a renegade before, because I was like, oh, you know, there's so much I don't know, and you know, when I kind of like, you know, like, I don't want to be one of those like beggy people that's like, oh, I'm a renegade now. But honestly, I'm not gonna lie, like, after that performance, I mean, they've all been great. Do not misunderstand what I'm saying. They've all been amazing. But I still felt like, you know, a Padawan. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm still learning. But even if I'm learning, let me make it right clear, right here now. I am officially a renegade. Like, if I wasn't one before, I might be a renegade in training. I might be a renegade with my little wheelies on the side or whatever. But after that, like, genuinely, I'm like, but I play, like, if you ever see this, Ren, yeah, you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Like, bro, that was just so sick. Okay, anyway, so back to the bars. So you've got the again, the snitch, so someone being a snitch and being caught, being grabbed up like the golden snitch. Yeah, that was a bar. I'm a Harry Potter fan. Like, I'm a massive Harry Potter fan. So I feel seen. I feel very seen. So that was cool. Him talking about rearranging someone's face, like Scrabble and anagrams, and there was a Mordor bit in there as well. And talking about the clap with the something. I think that was just before the double time bits, and then he slowed that down before the Kurt Cobain part came in. But there was more in there than that as well. Like, but it's just hard to record it all because there was just so much. What else did he speak about? Obviously the Street Fighter reference was just amazing. Like, so him going from the Kung Fu Chun-Li to Bison, Blanca, the Sonic Boom for Guile, the Hadouken and Ryuanken, like, that was sick. And there might have been, I think I might have mentioned Ganryu as well, but I'm not sure. What else? Like, he made lots of reference to obviously him being from Wales, Celtic guy with the can of lager, and whatever. But the fact that, like, like I was saying before it stopped recording, that you know, coming from I went to uni in Wales. Do you know what I mean? Even though I'm from like the Midlands, I went to uni in Wales, and like I don't know, man. It's just such a mind blowing thing. That's such a sick talent. I'm not saying that Wales can't have it, of course, but it's just like wow, what like I don't know, man. I'm just like, if I was Welsh right now, like this is one of the things I'd be so proud of. Like he's such a skilled. It's not even skill. It's not even talent at this point. Like Charlie said, I feel like you're an alien. Yeah, I feel like you might be an actual alien because what that flow was so sick. It was so seamless. He made it look so easy. Like I'm sure he was talking about like there's some anime in there. I'm sure like Akira. I'm sure I heard. I think Attack on Titan. I heard. What else was in there? I heard him talk about Tony Stark and having like an iron heart. I heard him talk about the rappers that he was giving like credence to and having the cadence of. So I know he mentioned Tupac and Eminem and Kendrick, Missy, Jay-Z, Plan B, where it all started. I heard that. Oh, the thing I really liked what he said at the end is that like he does it for the music hit. Like he does. Oh, and also, in fact, how can he? Before we even get into that, yeah, we're talking about the cheese and all the zoot smoking. Like just like he did a whole bit about like eighths and octagons and 8 arms and eight. Like that was so sick as well. That was really awesome. What else did he say? Yeah, the bars, the fact that he had more bars than Ibiza. Like he talked about is it Fields of Green or something like that? Like so when I guess when he's talking about getting a 3.5 on cred. Oh god, the memories. And what else did he mention? In fact, when he started being like, the only Charlie I do in the booth is the Charlie in the booth or something. I was like that's I get a bar. What else did he say? Yeah, he talked. I spread more, but I spread more cheese and like STDs or something. I think he said, which was just gross. When he spoke about someone's mum in something. You'd think, yeah. Bearing in mind that like that was my third time through, that I wouldn't find that funny the third time, but I still find it funny because it's just so gross. It's just so gross. There was so much. There was so much. There was so much. But yeah, when he ended it and talked about him like doing it for the music hit and how it's a gift that he's giving it to us. Like he's getting bored now. Do you know what I mean? Like, but like it's a music hit. He did it for the hit. Like, but it's a gift and he's giving it to us. And I feel like that's literally what he's done. I feel like he's like a bit of a musical messiah. Bearing in mind that like this is only one of his talents because he didn't really sing too much in this. Like it was just his MCing, his wordplay, like his intelligent, I'm sure he mentioned Salvador Dali in there as well, which again is amazing. Talking about body decomposition and becoming an isotope, like there were so many things that were in that I'm like, dude, like you just said so many things and put so many things together like in such a creative and musical way that is just enjoyable to just to listen to. Nothing like never mind the fact that you can actually go and stank out to this. Like if I was out, yeah, with a little Magnum in one hand, with a little top of some Ray Nephew in the other, boy. Honestly, amazing. I'm sure I heard him talk about Batman and Bruce and Banner as well. I'm sure I heard him talk about those. I don't know. As I said, man, there's so much, and I probably will still be like going through this as the days go by. Yeah, just finding little other bits. I'm like, oh my gosh, he said that as well. But the biggest thing for me, yeah, is that my biggest takeaway anyway is the flow was incredible, absolutely incredible. And this is coming from someone that doesn't listen to MCing very often. But as I said, man, I don't think like, yeah, okay, you might become a bit of a connoisseur. Do you know what I mean? Like, so there's certain things you can pull out from a technical perspective. But if you got ears and you enjoy music, there is I don't think you need a credential in order to be able to appreciate that. That was amazing. So the flow was sick. The beats that he chose, the beats that went with that were also sick. And his humility just completely shone through. As I said, man, like, I now want to be his friend. I'm a renegade and I want to be his friend. I don't think you can get no better from a reaction, right? That's it. That's not top. Anyway, I would love to know what you guys thought of this. I clearly enjoyed myself 3 times in a row. Yeah, what was your favorite like set of like lyrics that you dropped? How many times have you watched it? Do you have access to the lyric list? Because I've looked in the comments, I can't see it. So unless I am just being blind, I can't see it. I didn't trust the transcript just in case it wasn't right. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below, because I would love to know. I would love to know. But for now, thank you so much for watching with me if you did. And yeah, if you did enjoy this, then please drop me a like and subscribe. That'd be amazing. Thank you so much. And if you do want access to my reactions before they come to YouTube, then please head to my Patreon, which is a great way to help support the channel, and it's a great way to connect with me more as well, so you can't lose. But for now, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one.